Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Rahul. If you are preparing for MAANG interviews, you have come to the right place. Today, we are solving a very interesting and important question often asked in coding interviews: string matching in an array. This question tests your understanding of strings, substring operation, and efficient iteration through array. It's the kind of problem that may seem simple at the first glance but requires careful attention to edge cases and performance. We will break the problem down step by step and I will walk you through the Java solution line by line. By the end of this video, you will not only understand the code but also feel confident tackling similar string based problems in your interview. So grab your notepad and let's dive. In this problem, you are given an array of strings called words. The goal is to find all the strings in this array that are some substring of another string in the same array. See here, if the input is mass as hero superhero, the output should be as an hero because as is a substring of mass and hero is a substring of superhero. However, mass and superhero are not substring of any other strings in the array. Say though they won't be included in the output. So the idea is to check each string in the array against all other strings and see if it's a substring of any of them. If it is, we add it to the result list. So let's jump to our code. Here we have a method string matching that takes an array of strings called words. Inside this method we are writing one array we will create one empty list result. Then we will loop through each word in the words. We will use for loop int I equal to 0, I less than words dot length. Then increment I. The variable I is the index of the current word check we are checking. We store the current word in a variable called current for easier reference. Then we call a helper method substring some more. We will use words current and I. This method checks if the current word is a substring of any other word in the array, excluding itself. If the method returns true, we add the word current to our result list because it satisfies the condition. Then we have to return the result. Once the main loop complete, we will start our helper method. We will use it boolean is sorry substring of someone. Here we will take three parameters, the array of strings, the current word we are checking, and the index of the current word, which we want to exclude from the substring check. String words, the array, then the current word, then the index to exclude. Then we do through the entire array again using another index. We will increment it. Then if j equals to index of the current word, that is the index to exclude, we skip this iteration. We are using the keyword continue to skip. This ensures we don't compare a word with itself. Then we need to store the words at index j, so that I will use another variable other words of j. This is the word we will compare against the current word. Then we will use one inbuilt method that check if one string is a substring of another. If other dot contains current, return true. Else return false. Let's run it. Sorry. We didn't add a boolean. Yeah, it's working. Let's submit it. Yeah, it's beats 100%. So it is one of the efficient code. So before we wrap up, let me share some quick tips for presenting this solution in an interview. First, explain the problem clearly. Make sure you first describe the problem and walk through a simple example to clarify the requirements. Second, talk through your approach. Explain why you chose this method and mention edge cases like an empty array or identical strings. Third one, optimize if possible. If time allows, discuss potential optimization such as sorting the array by string length to reduce unnecessary checks. Fourth one, communicate clearly. Walk through the code line by line with the interviewer, just like we did here. That's it for today's video. We solved the string matching in an array problem using a clean and straightforward approach. This is a great question to practice for MAANG interviews because it combines string operation with array traversal. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coders, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more coding tutorials and interview preparation tips. Let me know in comments if you have any question or suggestion for future videos. Thanks for watching and happy coding.